Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of August 2024 for the zodiac sign Scorpio. Please remember, this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from these readings and guidance, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you want to stay connected, you can follow me on my Instagram channel. The link is down in the description below. So let's begin. So, for the month of August, Scorpio, it seems to be as such a good month, but you will have to keep a good track of your spendings and your savings as well. So, do not overspend or do not not spend at all. Like, don't be stingy at all, but at the same time, don't just go bizarre spending. There could be something that could be coming your way out of, out of nowhere. You may be least expecting certain things to happen, and there could be some opportunity coming your way. This clearly seems more like a work related stuff and nothing else, which will even give you some growth. So of course, make sure that before you say a no, because the tendency is to say a no, you would rather not want to go ahead with it. So just don't hop on to the conclusion and say a no, but rather wait, understand the situation, understand what is the opportunity, whether it is going to give you something in the long run or not, and then take the decision of saying a yes or a no to it. In terms of work, it seems to be a very beautiful month. There could be some celebratory moment, something that you have been working for really long could actually come into fruition, and either the project will come to an end, which will actually lead to more new different projects, which would again lead to growth. It will lead to new opportunities, and it will be like a ripple effect that will be created. Having said that, you will need a lot of strength to go forward with this. Be a little courageous. Don't dim your light because of anyone else saying something, or kind of, just because you have some level of self doubt on certain things. Don't just say a no to anything, or don't just like, be open to things. Don't just say that no, 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 this won't happen. I don't know, ye to, I've done this, but I will not be able to do something else. No, it won't be like that. So just go a little easy on yourself as well. But something really good coming. So again, some, if at all anything little challenging also, remember you are capable of actually handling the situation very smartly. The knowledge will keep coming to you, the guidance will keep coming to you, that how do you need to handle a situation, and you will be able to do it very smoothly, and lovingly. You will be able to handle the entire thing. So only thing is, yes, do keep your intentions pure. Even if anything it is, let it be a very pure intention. If your intention is just to see growth or just to see financial growth into that, it's okay, that's not an issue. But be true to your intentions, sorry. So if at all there is anything, when I say just be true, is even be like, okay, this is why I want to pick this project, and this is what I want out of it. It has to be like that, because again, some interesting things may come your way, which will lead to long term stuff, where your intellectual knowledge, like how you communicate, what is your information, and how you put it across, is going to be the main thing for you. If you do that really well, it's like opening new doors towards growth and success for next few months or years as well. Okay. So when it comes to finance, okay, so finance may not be as great as you may see. Like, so I may say maybe you were expecting certain returns coming your way in a certain duration, or certain amount, very specific amount that you were expecting, and you may have put effort. It's not that you didn't, but maybe it is something that you didn't put enough effort. It may have just lacked maybe by 1%, not more, but that has kind of backfired. But again, I don't see major issues coming out of this, so I don't think there is something to stress about. But yes, you will have to look into it in a very from a very strong position, and which you are capable of doing it that way. You are someone who've even overcome a lot of challenges in the past, and this time also you will be able to get through it. Only thing is, yes, you may have to now be a little more wise and choose your path very carefully when it comes to your finances. So if you're going this path, make sure the pros and cons. If you're going this path, make sure what are your pros and cons, and then take the decision. Okay, so for love, romance, and relationships, let's get first is the romantic side out. For singles, especially, you could come across some, interestingly, two to three people that you may meet in some different social gatherings in this month. You may have multiple social gatherings, so it could be your, you may have a full grand, get together with your cousins and so on, like the whole gang, and there'll be a lot of new people also there. Or it could be work related, that you'll meet an entire set of new people. So that way you may have multiple different gatherings where you may come across someone, and you may meet two to three people, but you may end up getting interested in maybe one person a little more than the others. And kind of you would get into the crossroads of whether you want to directly start dating that person, and you would get kind of an emotion on the emotional front, and start thinking that should I date that person or not. So hang on, don't do that. Rather, take your time, go slow, figure that person out, figure out if you guys have similar ambitions, similar dreams, goals, whatever it is, whatever is necessary for you. Just figure out on all those things, and then take the decision. So don't hop on into directly into the space of dating. Rather, take time, understand how you both are getting along with each other, and then take the further decision of whether you want to date the person or not. Because your initial instinct will be dating, but maybe later you may feel that no, it's not that great. So maybe even if you're meeting two to three people, know each one of them at a friend's, at the level of a friend, and then probably take a decision. But don't get emotional, that oh, I always wanted to date someone and so on and so forth, and let's me just get on it. Don't do that. For people who are already already committed, maybe you are you're engaged, or you've been dating for a while and now thinking for an engagement or marriage or conceiving, chances are that you will want to start thinking on a very very serious note to take the next step. Some of you may even go ahead and take the next step as well. You may want to get, if you're engaged, you'll get married. If you're married already, and you may start thinking really if you guys want to conceive and move forward with things. So definitely, yes, you are in the space where you would want to consider that as well. So yeah, don't get emotional, but at the same time, don't completely ignore your instincts, or if there is a strong nudge to take the next step, even if you can't take the decision right away, start thinking on a serious note, start planning on a serious note. Sorry for the extra noise that's coming, but yeah, there are vehicles here and things happening, the noise is there. So yes, I would say all in all a very good month. No matter what, you may have some breakthroughs that you were looking for really long. You may have especially people who have experienced a lot of chaos in last few months, You will start seeing things getting sorted. The resources that you were looking for will start coming forward to you. Financially, maybe it may not be a very great month, but not that it's going to be the bad month also. So you may not feel very happy about the financial status that you are having right now. But again, that's about to shift. A lot of new things are coming. I feel a lot of breakthrough will happen in this period for you. So stay open to a lot of things coming your way. Look things in a brighter light. See the far picture instead of just hopping to the temporary. You have the temporary tendency for 1 2 months. We look only to the initial 1 2 or 3 months maximum. But no, if any opportunity is coming, look forward to another next 8 to 12 months, in fact. Because this could be a moment of that kind that you may have. For some of you, you may even want to start considering your side hustle, to make it more of the your full-time work instead of now a side hustle. So maybe take your decisions accordingly, figure it out. Some of you could actually have many such, actually a lot of breakthroughs. Like it could be some solutions coming to you, or something that you were looking for really long, and all of a sudden the money may just come in from somewhere and you may be able to get whatever you wanted. It could be a vehicle, it could be a house, it could, you could uh, or maybe even say for instance some loan, so that may come. But all of it is all of a sudden, so don't stress too much to sit and think about it. Let the good come on its own. Don't let pride get in your way. So yes, if in case you need any help from someone, just make sure that you take the help from that person. You try to understand what is the situation, what is what. And basically don't let pride come in your way from asking something that you don't know. Take information around it, and you will actually have someone who will help you to get all the information. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So if there are certain situations that you feel that you cannot change, don't even try it. Let it be. Rather focus on what can be done, what can be changed, what can work in your favor, with what can align with what you want in your future. And that could be even it could not just be about opportunities and all, it could be around people as well. So just accept that okay, what can be changed, I'll do the best in that case. If nothing can be done, surrender it to God, surrender it to the universe, and the good will come your way. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So yeah, I think I just told you, surrender to the universe and all of it. And yes, be patient as well, because the acceptance for the change, and if you cannot change, you're just going to accept things. You will need patience as well. If you need any help from someone to guide you through something or anything, don't hesitate in asking either. So maybe it is even your pride that could be hampering other all things. So just stay a little aware that when you're taking certain decision, is it because of the pride that you have? Basically, it's okay to be proud also, but it should not be that you're letting it overpower you and it turns into ego. Control. Link your own constellations and take control. So yes, this is very interesting. So yes, actually I always say, when it comes to the word control and the control card comes out, don't actually try to control everything. What you can, just do that. Like that is how the acceptance and control will work. So accept what is there, and then there you make sure that you're building your control and doing things accordingly. But what is not in your range only, don't try to control and waste all your precious energy on that. Let's see what are the affirmations for you, Scorpio. I am calm, happy, and content. So yes, keep reminding yourself throughout this time to keep affirming these things that I'm calm, happy, and content. The reason being is it will help you to release the unnecessary control, and at the same time, it will help you to accept the change as well. I'm worthy of success. So if you have any kind of self doubts, drop it. You are worthy of success. Claim this reading by typing in the comment section, I'm worthy of success. Too many. The universe is filled with love. Today, my goal is to give and receive love through at least three small acts of kindness. Maybe in the month of August, you can practice more of, acts of kindness. Now, it doesn't again have to be that you give someone some money or something like that. It could be just a small piece of information that could be helpful to a specific person or anything. It has to be very normal. Like you don't have to go out of your way, do big things. So that could actually again help you in a lot of things, and it will even help you in let go of control, and will help you accept what comes, and a lot of good vibes will be also generated out of this. Wow, okay, so towards the end I would say definitely yes. No matter what is the situation, what is happening, you will still find a way to attract what you need, attract good things, good family time as well, and through all of this you will attract resources that you need to grow. And even you and growth will also already be attracted in the period of August. So if at all you have been waiting for really long, that there is no good thing happening, no new thing happening, and I need to see some movement happening towards better life and growth coming in, it will happen. It will even ground you right now. But one thing I definitely recommend over here is that if you can, please try and spend time in nature as well, where there is more of greenery. So I don't right now see some more of water bodies, but somewhere where there is a lot of plantations or trees, mountains, wherever, like a lot of green, that kind of a thing. So it could be of great help to you to even get grounded through while you're going through a lot of things. And like I already mentioned, there could be a breakthrough as well. So hence it will be best that you do something that will ground yourself. So thank you so much, Scorpio. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.